Yeah.
I think she said I was a fuckboy.
Oh shit. Okay, so Tammy, what do you think that said about you?
He probably said I was stuck up.
Oh shit, I like how this is going. Okay. And we appreciate you coming to the A&M TV Valentine's Day Chronicles. Start off, what's your name?
Oh, my name's Devin.
I would say like his personality and how sweet he was. That's what attracted me to him.
Okay.
So, actually, the funny part was, I think what really attracted me to her was, first, it was, you know, her beauty. You know what I'm saying? She's a very beautiful girl, you know what I'm saying? Then on second, it was her personality. But the crazy part about personality thing was actually, first off, I knew her beforehand, so she used to hang out with one of my homies or whatever.
Okay.
And she used to come over, but she didn't really know me. Like, you know how you just, like, you sit around somebody, you see them, but you don't know them.
Right.
So I seen her at a party one time, and since I knew her, I said hey to her, and she just completely ignored me.
Oh snap.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh dang, you know what? You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, that, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
But then later on, you know what I'm saying? She started coming around more, and then we started talking a lot more, and then after we got done talking a lot more, then stuff started clicking, and after that, you know what I'm saying? Took his course after that.
To be honest, nothing has changed. Like he was that sweet person that I met before. He's still sweet now, so nothing changed.
She's annoying. No, it's fine. She like the only thing I like admire about her as like an individual is like she progresses every time. Like if she does something wrong and I let her know, you know what I'm saying? Because personally me like when I get mad I get quiet, you know, so I don't really talk. So
Right.
like, you know, when she annoying me or something I don't really say nothing. And then she kind of brought that out of me. So what I admire about her is like if I tell her, she'll work on it and, you know, improve for the next time. And that's what I like about her. Like she's willing to work, you know what I'm saying, to make the relationship work, you know, which obviously in turn makes me want to make the relationship work, you know what I'm saying? So
I would say in some cases, like he doesn't have to be scared to express his emotion. He can be more open.
it wouldn't be anything, you know what I'm saying? Like I like it. Like the reason why I fell in love with her is because I like her the way she is now. So if I change it, then obviously, you know, I wouldn't like fall in love with her then. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like her the way she is.
Oh my God, there's so much stuff I can name. Like when he's hungry, like he gets so grumpy. And like when he plays the game, like he be so focused at the game. Sometimes he be like screaming at the game. It be so funny, and I'd be like, oh okay.
She worries too much. Like, I'm like a lax person. I'm like real chill. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like if I can get it to work, you know what I'm saying, over time, she needs to know like how it's gonna work, you know, what I'm doing. Like she asks questions a lot, you know what I'm saying? She just like nah, and like I don't like that, you know what I'm saying? Just calm down, I'll take care of it, I got it, you know what I'm saying?
Well, like being on the NIU campus, I would say his loyalness sets him apart from everybody else.
Her personality it's actually way different than you would think. Like when you see her, you'd be like, oh, she probably acts like this, but when you get to know her, you're like, oh, hold on, like, you know, like what's the way she look ain't like the way she really act when you get to know, you know what I'm saying? So that's one thing that really separates her.
Right.
Well, it depends. Like if we're like on break, we spend a lot of time together. But when school starts, like we don't spend that much time because we be focused on our schoolwork. So we could spend a little more time together, make time for each other.
I think we're at like a middle, you know what I'm saying? Because you know we hang out when we don't have duties, you know what I'm saying, and then we don't. You know, we don't really hang out that much when we have duties, you know what I'm saying? So if we have to grind, we stay on the grind. If we have time, we spend time with each other, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I wouldn't say that nothing scares me about our relationship, but sometimes I just wish that he could be more open and show his emotions more to me. Because sometimes I feel like he holds back from showing me his emotions, probably from past experiences. So I wish that he would like show me how he feels more and don't just keep everything.
I don't really have a fear for my relationship. I feel like, you know, we're not cheaters, you know what I'm saying? We don't do that foolery or anything like that, or you know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't really see anything jeopardizing our relationship or anything like that.
I just wanted to say that I love him very much, and I'm so happy that I met him and that I gave him a chance. And I'm glad that he's set apart from the different guys here at NIU. Like he's not a cheater. He just focuses on me, and I don't have to worry about other females.
Yeah, well, I would say a couple things. I honestly would say that I really appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Because like as you know, being a dude, I don't really show a lot of emotion. So like I'm more of like a, you know, I keep it in type thing. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, and I know that kind of annoys her. You know what I'm saying? Because you know she wants to know that, you know, you love her. Cause I don't really say it that much, but like I feel like now would be the perfect time to say it because, you know what I'm saying, like, because I really do appreciate you. I really do love her. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to let her know that, you know, all she's doing is not a van. I see everything she's doing. I see the work, the progress, you know what I'm saying, everything she's been working for, everything she's doing on the sidelines, you know, the quiet things. I see all of it, you know what I'm saying? It really allows me to admire her more, and it makes our relationship stronger. So I just want to say, really, I love you.
Peace out. Yeah. I know you've been waiting on me, baby. Yeah. Ain't no time for playing now. Girl, just bring that body now. Every time I see you now, you know I gotta take you down. I want to chuku chuku, I want to chuku chuku, I want to chuku chuku, I want to chuku chuku,